And first tonight at 5, we're continuing to track Hurricane Kiko to the east-southeast of the islands. Here's a live look at the satellite imagery right now. Kiko moved into the central Pacific basin earlier this morning. It's been a little weaker, but it is a major Category 4 hurricane. It has re-strengthened as it tracks toward the islands. Let's get right to the just-released forecast track. First Alert meteorologist Drew Davis joins us now with the latest. Drew?
Aloha, Ben. Let's take a look again at the satellite imagery and I want to point out again how organized this storm. Like you mentioned, it's kind of been going back and forth between Category 3 and Category 4 the past couple of days. It's just re-strengthened to a Category 4, and you can see how clear that eye is on the satellite, just telling you how organized it is. It's a little bit smaller than an average hurricane, but it's very mighty. It's got winds at 140 miles per hour, and it's moving to the west-northwest at 12 miles per hour. As we're going forward in time, this is the latest track from the National Hurricane Center that just released their 5 p.m. update. Category 3 and then a Category 2 by Monday morning around 10 a.m. and then a tropical storm as it is north of the island chain. It's going to further weaken as it's moving into a hostile environment out there. Again, the weather model trend that we've been talking about over the past couple of days has been continuing to pull Kiko well to the north of the island chain. Let's show you the spaghetti plots again going forward. It's a little bit more spread out than what we were seeing on Thursday, more northward than Friday's models, and the spread is starting to go even further northward. We're not seeing as much spread towards the south. Some outliers still bring it south of the island chain. That's why we still have to be very vigilant. Quick look at the scenarios out there. That worst case scenario, more southward track, which is looking less and less likely. If this was the case, we'd see some outer band rainfall, some minor flooding, if any, and then of course some very large surf. The best case scenario, of course, is this more northward track, which would be over open water. No major impacts expected in this scenario besides the elevated surf, maybe a few pop-up showers because of the humidity. The strongest winds, again, are expected to remain out over the open ocean in this more northward track scenario. This is a look at the chance for tropical storm force winds out there. That's 39 miles per hour and above. You can see right here on the island chain, we're in the very outer rim of this. This is the green right here, which is a 10% chance of tropical storm force winds out there. So it's looking less and less likely like we're going to be seeing strong winds and heavy rainfall. Of course, large surf is expected just in the storm. We're seeing about 30-foot tall waves out there. And a quick look at the swell forecast. We are going to be seeing some large surf, especially on east-facing shores. We'll likely see some high surf advisories on east-facing shores as we're going into Tuesday and Wednesday, potentially maybe a high surf warning. I will give you a closer look at our local forecast coming up.